cat people, how are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni, and today we are talking about my Empties part 7. Well, I have 6 more episodes in this series, and basically I have created a playlist if you would like to binge watch them a little bit. Also, before I start, I would like to mention some things. First of all, everything that you will see today is cruelty free. A lot of the products are vegan as well, but yeah, in this channel we respect animals a lot. Secondly is that I have finished a lot of products, not necessarily products from this video, but in general I have included a lot of products in my empty series that I don't necessarily enjoy, but what I hate the most is actually making waste. That's why I try to finish them, I try to repurpose them, I try to do something with them and not just throw them away. So if you see a product today, don't assume that I automatically have liked this product, just wait until you hear my review. I think I have finished with all the disclaimers, so without any further ado, let's start! At number 1, I have this superbly smoothing coconut body lotion. It's from Inecto Naturals, and I basically bought it because I saw that it was vegan and it had kinda like coconut scent, and in general I love coconut, I enjoy it so much. Unfortunately, this body lotion was very bad, it didn't give any hydration to my skin, I didn't enjoy it at all, and the scent was really bad and it reacted kinda with my skin. I think that it turned it even more worse, so really I suffered until I finished this one. Basically I used it a lot around this area when I was dyeing my hair, just to protect, you know, my face from being colored. All in all, I wouldn't recommend you to buy this. It's so unfortunate because it's cruelty free, it's vegan, it's all the good stuff that we want from our, you know, body care and skincare products, but it's a bad product, I cannot lie to you. Next, I'm gonna tell you about eye patches. These specific ones are coming from ELF and they're called hydrogel under eye masks, and they contain purified water, seaweed extract and licorice. When I saw the licorice, I was like, oh my god, they're going to smell bad, because let me tell you, I don't like licorice, I don't like the flavor, I don't like the scent, I don't enjoy it. Fortunately, they were amazing. The scent was super mild and very pleasant, according to me. They have worked perfectly. Kinda, I felt my eyes, under eyes to be more precise, more fresh. I feel kinda more revived in general, and I didn't have this unpleasant sensation of having kinda residues, which I have found with some other eye patches that I have used and I didn't really like. So all in all, to me, this was a very good buy, and I would highly recommend you to try ELF skincare products because they are doing an amazing job there. Let's remain to ELF skincare, and I'm gonna tell you about my favorite face moisturizing cream. Basically, it is called Super Hydrate, a moisturizer with hydrating squalane. Oh my god, I'm sure that I'm mispronouncing this word. Anyway, this is the cream. Basically, like, I kept both the box and the container, so for you to understand a little bit better how it looks like. And yeah, I tried the sample size. I was super happy with the results that I had on my skin. My skin type is like very oily, extremely oily, and whatever I wear, I turn even more oily after some hours. With this cream, I got exactly the result that I wanted. I was hydrated, but not in an oily way. I was not kinda glowing, and you know, I love using highlighter, but I don't like glowing from oils. This is not flattering, this is not nice, according to me. Like, if you like this for yourself, that's fine. I don't like it on myself. So with this cream, I kinda had this perfect balance between hydration and not be very oily. It helped me a lot, I saw results on my skin. But if you are not as oily as me, I don't think that you will necessarily enjoy this cream, because it's a very light cream. It's almost like a gel, and I don't feel that you will kinda meet your expectations if you're kinda like normal or even dry. I don't recommend you this if you have dry skin. It will not fit you. But if you're as oily as me, yeah, that's a great choice. Next, I'm gonna tell you about the toner. This comes from Indie Beauty and it's called Love Your Face Fragranced Facial Toner, 100% vegan. It has a very pleasant scent, kinda like freshness with flowers. It's so nice, but unfortunately it didn't really work on my skin because it is again the thing that I keep mentioning. I was feeling oily, I was feeling very oily, and I was feeling that this was kinda too much for me. So no, for very oily skin I wouldn't recommend this product to you, but again, if you have normal to dry skin, this might actually work. And before I forget, I say again that it is fragrance, so this means that if you have a sensitive skin, I would personally avoid using this because it is very possible to irritate your skin and you really don't want this. Also, I know that it's not optimal to use fragranced skincare products on your skin. Either you have sensitive or normal skin in this sense, but I couldn't really resist this scent. It's super beautiful, but I'm planning not to buy again something fragranced. It's not a promise, don't come for me if I do so. I will just try to limit myself. And by the way, if you're curious about how I created this makeup look that you see right here, I have filmed a step-by-step tutorial. It's the collaboration video that I have done with Erica Conger, so I will try to remember to add a card up there. If I forget this, please remind me in the comments to leave you a link. The video exists anyway, and there you can find out what products I have used for this makeup. Back to my empties now, and I'm about to tell you about my favorite facial wash. This comes from Body Shop. It's vegan as well. I mean, it's cruelty free. I don't need to say this all the time. I think you have seen this a million times here in my channel, and there is a reason that I'm buying this again and again. It really makes my skin very nice. I don't have oils, but I don't feel dry at the same time. It removes all the residues from the makeup, and I just love it. If you have oily skin and you haven't tried it yet, please do, you're gonna enjoy it so much. Moving on to another skincare product, and I know this video contains a lot of skincare products, but it's not my fault. They just finished at the same time, so I just had to include them in this video, okay? So let me tell you about Nikki Tutorials and Ninja brand, the Brrr Cooling Eye Stick. Let me open the box for you to show you how it looks like. I mean, I love the box, the details. It has Nikki Tutorials here. I don't know if you can see it. It's amazing. And actually the box is chrome and blue, and you know how much I love blue. It opens like this. It has this kinda extra protection, and that's the product. It's a very beautiful stick, but unfortunately I didn't see any difference while I was using it. And you know, it had a good feeling on the skin, but I didn't really feel that it helped me with anything with my dark circles. It didn't improve the makeup here. I mean, I didn't find any smoother application of the concealer, for example. All in all, I just felt that it didn't give me anything extra. Yes, it was very nice and cooling, but I wouldn't say that I saw that big of a difference. And I would say if I would have taken an ice cube and placed it here under my eye, I think that it would be quite the same because it would be very cooling and without any further effect. Next, I'm gonna tell you about a face oil, and you might say, what? You with your mega oily skin, are you gonna use any oil? Yeah, I actually did it because I saw a lot of people on TikTok using oils and say, oh wow, my skin is so much better now. I'm like, well, I need to have an opinion about this. So I got the Mitchell & Peach. I think this is a UK based brand. It is called the Flora No.1 Fine Radiance Face Oil. To be honest, I was using this only during nighttime before I apply my Havier night cream because I was super afraid to apply this in the morning. It has a very pleasant scent. It smells like flowers, but not like the other one. Yeah, I'm terrible at describing scents. I think you have understood it by now. Anyway, when it comes to the product, yeah, my skin was super oily. I didn't really enjoy it, to be honest, but I didn't also see any result. Like, I didn't wake up next day and I look at the mirror and say, oh wow, such a difference. No difference at all. I was just extremely oily. So I wouldn't say that for skins like mine, products like these might work. I think as a product was a nice one, but I'm not the correct person to test it, to be honest. And now it's time for the Greek word of the day. Well, I keep telling you about oily skin and oils and stuff like this, so I decided to tell you the Greek word for oily. So in Greek we say liparos. Say with me, Ros. This is actually the male gender. We have the feminine, which is lipari. So my skin in this case, which is feminine, is lipari. So tell me down at the comments, what type of skin do you have? Do you have lipari skin? And after we finished with all the skincare products, we are moving on to a shower gel. Actually, this is kind of like sample size from Body Shop because it had rose scent, specifically British rose, and I was dying to try it. It's like, I love rose as a scent in general, and I would love to try like a shower gel to see how it's gonna react with my skin, because I have noticed that there are a lot of scents that I enjoy in general, but on my skin they are different, and this new scent, I would say, it's not as pleasant. This happened with this product as well. When I smell it from the bottle, it smells super beautifully. I could imagine even having this scent as a tea or something, like it's smelling deliciously. But on my skin it wasn't really nice. Like, I didn't really enjoy it, and I was happy that I bought the sample size because I tried it and I saw that this is not for me. It doesn't really reacts good smell-wise with my skin, because as a shower gel it was perfect, like no issues at all. But when it comes to the scent, it was meh. So this is my advice to you. If you really want to try something, and something that has to do with your pH, your skin pH and stuff like that, try to buy the sample size to see if it is good for you, if you're gonna enjoy this product, and then you go to the full size in order to make sure that you will enjoy it and you will not make any waste. Next, I'm gonna tell you about a nail care product, and it's the first time that I'm bringing something like nail care in this channel. And actually, I didn't buy this product. Like, this product was a gift from my nail tech, and it was like something to kind of convince me to get it smells so good, to get into the nail care, because I don't really care a lot about my nails. If I don't go to her, I don't do anything specifically, and she knows that, and she tried to change this with this amazing oil. So this comes from, oh my god, I have absolutely no idea about nail care brands. Let's say that this comes from Light Elegance, if I'm not mistaken. I hope that this is not the name of the product. Anyway, I found out that my nails were growing faster, and they were kind of like stronger, kind of like better quality, I would almost say, and my cuticles were softer, and I didn't have like problems with my cuticles and pain and bleeding and stuff like that. So all in all, although that I have absolutely no idea about nail care, I liked this product, and I liked the idea of using something to kind of like take care of my nails, something before I go to sleep. The only negative about this product specifically was that it was very oily, and maybe this was supposed to be very oily, but I couldn't really use it throughout the day. I couldn't really use a computer by having this, because my nails and my fingers were too oily to do anything without actually making it dirt or, you know, oily or have stamps. And I was using it just during night, but this was more than enough, and actually I'm very happy. And she was kind enough to give me my other nail oil, so I have a backup, different brand. I'm gonna come back with a review and maybe a comparison. And now I'm doing one with peach scent. Yeah, it's peach, and this one had something like basil. It was super unexpected but super nice at the same time, and I would suggest you to start using something similar to this, because you will see a difference difference, trust me. And last but not least, I have a makeup product. Finally, I have a makeup product to tell you about. Well, I'm gonna tell you about the mascara from Aden Cosmetics. I mean, look at the packaging. It's so beautiful, and it's actually wooden, very sustainable, very recyclable. And after I finish the mascara, I can actually clean this and remove the tube and buy only refill, so this is super sustainable. I just love their packagings and ideas and everything. Now when it comes to the mascara, when I started using this, I was feeling very nice and I felt that it was working with my lashes, but the more I was using it, the least I was liking it. Like, I don't know, did kind of get dry. I wouldn't say it got dry, but it didn't have the same result on my lashes. I didn't see such big of a difference. I mean, I'm wearing false lashes. Obviously, I'm wearing false lashes right now, but I'm expecting to see something from my mascara, and I would like to be able to review mascaras as well. So to me, it's not a bad product, but it's not the best. So it's a very kind of like very normal as a mascara, nothing impressive, and I have seen impressive stuff. That's why I'm like, I love the sustainability, I love their ideas, I love how eco-friendly Aden Cosmetics as a brand is. I think they're vegan as well, like the shower gel that I showed to you, it was vegan and I forgot to mention, but it's kind of expensive, and for this money, even though I feel like I wouldn't really recommend you to buy it, I'm gonna keep the actual container because I find it so aesthetically pleasing, and I will try to find a way to repurpose it to kind of use it as a decoration of some sort. I'm gonna show you, like, don't worry. But as a mascara, let's say it was okay. And that was it. This was our video for today. I hope that you enjoyed my empties and the video and everything. Don't forget to leave a comment down below if you did. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I appreciate you a lot. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. Everywhere my username is Catlady Antigoni, and I will be very happy to see you there. Well, see you on Monday with a makeup tutorial, and until then, bye!